Hi, this is Ubay here, and this is going to be the rough POV for the thing. And I'm only giving a rough POV just because I don't plan to start on day one. I think starting on day one is just like a pain in the ass, and I honestly would not. I don't put too much stock in this event sort of thing. It's just not my cup of tea. But since I'm already here and this took me less than an hour or maybe about 30 minutes, but this is just a rough POV of how I would go about building a puppeteer. So I did a bit of deep dive into uh, Ethan's league start and see what he values, and then try to extrapolate solutions around the puppeteer setup. I don't think he's going puppeteer, which is a bit unfortunate because I would have thought he would go puppeteer. Anyway, so let me just rub it off. So you're gonna go raise zombies and summon skeletons at the same time. You will have permanent zombies that you can summon out of thin air because of Puppeteer. Alright. What was it, this one? Raise zombie does not require a corpse, yeah. So that means you can just summon zombies without corpses, which is pretty great. And then skeletons are permanent and follow you. So yep, some skeletons also sorry, I'm reading the thing. Anyway, yeah, they're permanent and also follow you. That means they'll be up permanently as well. If they die, of course, you have to spam the summon in, unfortunately, but I think with the strength bonus to them, the life is okay. Let's go look at the life of the skeletons. Life is 5k, pretty acceptable, I think. And then if you go to raise zombie, life is considerably higher. They're getting quite a bit of life, mainly because of the bonuses with strength. 100% of your strength is going to the minion. And then you can probably hit about, I think, 1k strength pretty easily. It's slightly under, but that's with no gloves, no amulet, no yeah, so you could probably hit 1k strength pretty easily, so that's 2 extra zombies. With 1k strength, you will have 2% of your damage dealt by zombies leech to your life. Going a blood magic setup, and then petrified blood, so you will have overleech essentially. And then you run pride with eternal blessing, petrified blood, and flash of stone and precision. You can still run all these because you're not reserving mana. You can, I think you can also drop at some point, drop precision and get flash and stone if you have enough life reservation, but that will probably come later. And yeah, so EHP looks kind of meh, but this is like, okay, so this is what I would expect out of a okay, wait, this is what I would expect out of like day 1, day 3 or day 4, I think, sorry, day 3 or day 4. Kin of Kulamak actually probably isn't that strong, so I'm looking at the stats and I do feel that you could probably get away with just a wand with crit chance on the suffix, and maybe +1 minion on the prefix, or maybe percentage damage on the prefix. Maybe +1 minion, sorry, +1 minion on the prefix, maybe attack speed and suffix, and then crit chance. So that's 3 mods, and then you go some shield that gives you EHP, and I think it's not sizable, like it's not massively different from this. I have not solved resistances in any way. I'm just putting here. That's for me an easy thing to solve. With, I mean, ring slot suffixes, obviously you want strength, but you can probably swap them out. As in, you can probably get like other suffixes as well. You can drop. I don't think you have to go Sackable. Sackable's nice, just for the stats, but you don't necessarily have to do this. You probably do something else as well. So I think the only things that are really mandatory are the Baron and the Elberon's Warpath, which are both very, very cheap uniques. I don't think the cost will be considerably different. Why is it so high? Oh, it's just a crit chance, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, if you get a 1 with high crit chances, you get the similar bonuses. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna go. As I said, I'm not gonna go into detail. I think you guys can figure things out yourselves. A lot of your point pathing is to get zombies and skeleton count. I haven't even plugged in specters yet. I should actually have some specter lineup set up, but haven't really thought about it too much. I'm just wanting to see the starting numbers and see whether or not it's comfortable, and it looks comfortable. So this will be what I start with. Golem Commander, Eden values us a lot, so I think the survivability that comes from golems is pretty nice. Once you get decent crit chance on your weapon and you get this, yeah, you can start scaling crit, but before that I don't think you need to add it. I think Templar starts are pretty good, so maybe you have to mule some stuff, but I think it should be pretty comfortable. And then Baron's a level 26 item, so you can get it pretty quickly. You probably won't have that much of an effect on it, just maybe the 2 million gems, socket of million gems. So I think leveling is mostly SRS, right? Until like level 50 or something. Anyway, I don't really usually put too much thought in leveling, like fast leveling. For me, it's just, I only care about getting the maps. It can take me a day and it doesn't really matter to me. But once I get the maps, I think with the right setup, you should be able to do maybe 1 to 2 mil DPS on day 3 or something. When set up correctly, and then yeah, I as I said, I'm not gonna give you guys a. This is like 5 things. I'm not gonna give you an in-depth setup. I honestly feel you guys should be figuring this out for yourself. So let's say wand. Convoking one, yeah. Suffix, you want crit chance. Okay. And then prefix meaning damage. Okay, somewhere around there. And then suffix. Okay, let's put minion accuracy rating or something. Something kind of alright. You see here, that's kind of all you need to get decent damage. And then you just run a shield. You know, this is a pretty shoestring budget. And no unique jewels, anything. So, yeah, doable. Mostly getting the strength. I'm not sure how much extra mantis will cost. I don't think it will be that expensive, but if it's cheap, you can run it. You can even go, what's that thing called again? Carnage Heart. Increased life leech per second is. You can even go Carnage Heart. But I think Instrument is just great for getting your stats up, right? You can get 1000 strength as soon as possible and get your leech running. So what you want to do is just have zombies be able to overleech for you because you're petrified blood. You know. All right, very late game probably will be a Svalin setup, and then you like get the block nodes here. So there are lots of block nodes here, down here, down here. They're all in the way, by the way. So you know you should be able to get these, and then you can even run here if you want. If you need like more block nodes. But yeah, you could hit like very high amounts of block chance and then use that as your defensive layer. You have good life, and then you have good recovery from your minions hitting stuff and leeching. So many ways to go about solving different things, and you know, I'm quite happy probably with how this will turn out. But you know, we'll only know when we get there. I think most of the damage scaling is going to come from like pretty big clusters where it's just strength clusters and all that. Strength life, strength minion damage clusters maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this very short and brief video. How long was it? 10 minutes? Okay. I'm not gonna paste the POV. You guys should be able to, because my POV is shit, to be honest. It's literally just me just pathing and then putting random uniques. So fuck it. Like you should be able to figure it out yourself. Alright. See you guys. I'm out. Bye.